and gentlemen, we are live at Showtime Dragstrip for the Wednesday testing too. We just saw WSX Trans Am Firebird. Now we got two mini bikes. Left lane 898 at 74 miles an hour. Alright, who do we got in the house? We got Jet Black, Barn, Nicholas B, Track Days, Steven, Santiago's Auto and Truck Service, Brad H, A Phil, Jagwagon SHO, Brian Padilla, Sven, James Krull, Chad Pittman. Thank you all for tuning in. 9:35 at 69 miles an hour for the mini bike. So right now I have new interwebs. So I finally changed carriers. If you didn't read my post, Verizon was throttling me for no reason at all. So now I have a custom a SIM card. I have a custom SIM card where they give me the best tower. So if it's Verizon, they'll hop on Verizon's tower. If T-Mobile or AT&T's better, it'll hop on that tower. And it's the same price as what I'm paying Verizon, so it's a lot better. It's unlimited. There is no throttle cap, but they do say when it's congested, you will get a little bit of throttling. But I also have I can't remember what it's called, but it's like it's regulated or regulatory something. Essentially, it's just like the first responders where you get priority. S Shelton, Steve Hillman, Mark George. Thank you guys for tuning in. So tomorrow is going to be the real test for the internet. So tomorrow I will see if the internet is good at Bradenton. But I've been told that T-Mobile is better now. So I might actually swap over. I'm going to see if tomorrow's bad, I'm going to swap over to just T-Mobile. And I'm going to see if that would solve my problems. Annette, thank you for tuning in. How's your 392 Scat doing? Oh yeah, by the way, this weekend there's nothing for me to stream. This weekend there is Streetcar Takeover at Bradenton Motorsports Park, and I know you guys hate them, but it's on Flow Racing. And then next week is the World Series of Pro Mod, everyone. If you're in Florida, I would recommend you come out to Bradenton Motorsports Park. If you like front-wheel drive cars, you better head out there too, because they got some of the fastest front-wheel drive cars going at it. They also have a couple of bracket / index cars. Can't remember if it's like Top Sportsman or something like that. Pro ET. They do have local racers in too. That Drag Illustrated want to include the local racers too. But those pro mods, 100 grand to win. Blue Thunder, thank you for tuning in. Screams, thank you for tuning in. Dalton Allen, thank you for tuning in. first gen Camaro coming up here. Carburetor there. Didn't sound right. Yeah, Sven, I know you don't like hello. Moo Clark? Yes. So my MR2, right now I'm waiting for my transmission. Today I contacted the gentleman who's helping me. So 794 at 63 miles an hour for the first gen Camaro. And he said that the gear sets are finally being mailed to him. So I would guess maybe a month or two. I would say like a month and a half, or maybe, yeah, probably a month and a half to 2 months is probably what it's gonna take. Because I still got to get the car still has to get, right now I think it's got the cage in. I still got to get it wired with my field check. The new turbo kit needs to be installed. Then I still got to get it dyno too. Oh yeah, I got to get it aligned too. So yeah, there's still a lot of stuff going on. But we should see it by summertime. What do we got here? We got a S10. Outlaws made it to Straya. What's the lineup for the Australian team? .46 at 92 miles an hour for the S10. Were you not over there the weekend, Lou? No, I was not. Actually, this weekend, I got caught doing a couple of errands, so I didn't go anywhere. We have a 4th gen Camaro, the Catfish. Looks like it might be, ooh. The headlights are too bright. Mirror. We'll see. She's got bead locks in the back there. Alright, so the driver didn't have the strap on his helmet, so I've gotta get that situated, and now we'll see 4th gen Camaro here. $759 at 131 for the turbo 4th gen Camaro. And he took it easy too. Alright. Turbo E Series CRX. 9K for a first class seat. So this past summer I went to Vietnam. That was a 32. It was actually a 32-hour flight because I had a layover in Seoul, South Korea. Mustang. I'm blind. I'm a little tired, everyone. But yeah, 69 Mustang. Not seeing anything dripping either. Scott McDonald, Chuck, thank you too for tuning in. Left lane, the first gen Camaro goes 754 at 80 miles an hour. The 69 Mustang goes 749 at 96 miles an hour. And right lane, that Mustang was spinning off the launch there. How's it going?
Good. What's new?
Nothing.
You have your data?
Oh yeah. I got a new carrier. Okay. Well, I wouldn't say carrier. It's like a plan where they basically hop to the best tower. Okay. So it could be AT&T, Verizon, or T-Mobile.
Oh, nice.
So, and it's unlimited, and it's not going to get throttled. It's kind of like the first responders internet.
You have a big carrier, like that consumer cellular?
Yeah. Well, mine is one Wi-Fi or something like that. But yeah, I can't believe Verizon just throttled me, and my phone too. My phone got throttled too. So my phone and my hotspot. I mean, I was at the airport, and I was like, I get 5G here perfectly fine, and I'm like, I can't even load anything at the airport. I'm like, what the heck is going on? Yeah. No, and they're trying to get me to upgrade. They're like, oh yeah, if you upgrade, we'll get you more data. I'm like, I haven't even used the 100 gigs. What do you mean upgrade?
So you made the right switch. Hopefully it's comparable in cost, not too much more.
It's the same.
Nice.
It's the same as my jetpack from Verizon. So.
You've got a tailwind here.
Oh yeah.
I'm in a hurry to pass.
You find anybody or no?
Well, Roger's got his Plaid out. I was hoping that fastback Mustang that we just saw. Both of those cars are impressive, but
the numbers right there. Yeah, but the pair 5.5, so 559. the red W6 Trans Am Firebird, the turbo one. This is a 6.0 index pump.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, the twin turbo.
Yeah.
That looked pretty impressive. Oh, that's pretty cool. I'll try to line up with him.
Yeah. You should go talk to him. It's like, he's pretty cool.
Cool.
Yeah.
Bye.
All right. All right, we got a stretched Busa. Sorry, I was talking to Andrew with the Tesla Plaid channel. Edward, thank you for tuning in. Still spinning. Went 580 at 125, or actually 589 at 125. But spinning like crazy there too, though. Alright, I hear a junior dragster. It must be Sedona. Oh, by the way, I want to shout out to Mad Cow Mark for the offline donation. He donated $10 on PayPal. Thank you, Mark. Alright, we got Sedona coming up here. She races in the intermediate junior dragster class. That's a 890 index class. Sorry about that. 589 at 73 miles an hour. Sorry about that. My tripod is getting a little worn out because all the heavy equipment on it. Time to, I might have to start using my newer tripod. Barry K, thank you for tuning in. Uh-oh, winter storm coming through? Uh-oh. I'm gonna pray for you. There's a reason why I live in Florida now. Yeah, remember when I was talking about last week about like the chemical spills? There's like 8 chemical spills now throughout the United States. And they're all because like derailment. There's also like a metal shop that blew up, or manufacturing plant blew up. So, a lot of weird stuff happening lately. I still feel bad for all those people in East Palestine in Ohio, or that area. Animals showing up dead fish in the river. Pets are dying when they go outside. AB the Barber, thank you for tuning in. Alright, I see Santiago pulling up in his F-150 over here. He said the next time we see it, it'll be a big turbo, so I wonder if it's got the big turbo yet. Alright, we got a Vega coming up. Vega wagon. $739 and 97 miles an hour for the Vega wagon. All right, we got the Busa coming back. Lycan Cat, thank you for tuning in. $564 and $129 for the stretched Busa. All right, we got Santiago coming up here, the Turbo F-150. Fully gutted, missing front bumper, grill, fenders, the bed. It still sounds like the stock turbo. And right there, if you need F-150 parts, right there, hit up Santiago here. $811 at 90 miles an hour. Yeah, I still got the stock turbo. Got an S10. So last week Santiago ran 7s in the F-150. $734 and 92 miles an hour for the S10. All right, we got Battle of the C3 Corvettes, Junior in the left, Tony here in the right lane is a viewer. Tony takes it, 845 at 60 or 81 miles an hour. Left lane went 888 at 79 miles an hour. We have another 4th gen Camaro. But it doesn't have a drag pack like the last one. Jose Ramos, thank you for tuning in. It sounds stock. Uh-oh, he's a newbie. He went a little too far. He's going to get the back tire. miles an hour. All right. We got the Vega wagon in the left lane entrance, lining up against Roger and the Model S Plaid. Roger takes it. 669 and 94 miles an hour for Roger. The Vega wagon went 718 and 94 miles an hour. Mr. Be Real, thank you for tuning in. We got Santiago coming back. At 76 miles an hour for Santiago. Alright, we got the two mini bikes coming up. Left lane goes 868 and 73 miles an hour. Right lane goes 977 and 68 miles an hour. Alright, looks like we got a Harley. Got a little squirrely there on the launch. 1192 at 57 miles an hour for the Harley. WFO Carter 84, thank you for tuning in. Alright, we got Andrew with the Tesla Plaid channel lining up against a twin turbo WS6 Trans Am Firebird. We've seen this Firebird at Bradenton Motorsports Park. It's an index car. Timmy Tornado, welcome. How's the A90 Supra coming along? Andrew left a little too early, but it looks like the WS6 Trans Am Firebird, I couldn't tell. It looked like Andrew was already pumping the brakes, so I think Andrew may have taken over. But that was going to be a really close matchup though. Shooting for May, June, return with the 540 pass. Woo. Honestly, I'm probably shooting for that too for my MR2. Still got to get my transmission. Oh yeah, and my I still have to get. I'm waiting for my parachute mount to come in, and I got to figure out a way. I might have to like weld a license plate thingy on the parachute mount, because it's gonna be the parachute mount itself now is gonna poke a hole through the back bumper where my license plate is. Yeah, Dad-Wagon SHO, yeah, the twin turbo WS6 Trans Am Firebird would have won. All right, what do we got here? Got the Harley coming back. Anybody know the model? I just keep calling these like Old Kings. .48 and 90 miles an hour. All right, this is Jose and his Shelby GT500 bone stock. Pinto Pete, how have you been? It's a burnout from Jose. Timmy Tornado. Huh? Your new car? Your car's called Spy Balloon? $728 at 101 for Jose and the Shelby GT500. All right, so do we gotta call the U.S. military to shoot me down? Spent $400,000 shooting down a weather balloon. All right, looks like we got a Beamer here on the right. The right lane looks like a 3 Series Beamer and a Q50. The left lane. 325 CI. the Q50 takes it 965 at 77 miles an hour. The Beamer goes 1027 at 70 miles an hour. Got the Harley coming back. Actually, before I started live streaming, there was a V-twin bike here. It was a custom V-twin bike, but they're probably John furthered it. Oh yeah, you guys remember the Harley that was at Leadfoot City that was doing burnouts? This is a similar model here. $839 at 87 miles an hour. A lot better than before. Oh, nice. Oh, Pinto Pete, are you going through chemo or no? Everybody send your prayers to Pinto Pete. Alright, we got Andrew with the Tesla Plaid channel coming up. Looks like he's going to be going solo. $602 at 121 for Andrew. And the Model S Plaid. Got Santiago coming up here. $785 at 89 miles an hour for Santiago and his fully gutted F-150. Alright, got the Harley here in the left lane. Aunt Evo, thank you for tuning in. Snowy Denver. Uh-oh. Having issues here. 1058 at 56 miles an hour. Yeah, I was always told by people in Denver that when it snows, it doesn't really stay too long. Like if you go to like Minnesota or Wisconsin, the snow sticks around. Looks like we have an S10 coming up here, but he's parked right now. Right, here we go. Moonshine is the name of this truck. How many of you enjoy Moonshine? Sounds like a turbo LS. Here was a lights out 10. Decade. Dang, she moves. Alright, we have another S10 coming up here. Oh, so you're getting medication, Pinto Pete? Alright. Sounds good. Alright, stay safe. And remember, if you need help with anything, I'm just a phone call away. $729 and 92 miles an hour for the S10. I hear a Honda coming up. It looks like it's the CRX. Turbo B Series CRX, no time car. If you like fast front wheel drive cars, remember, or even if you like pro mods, right? Next week, World Series of Pro Mod at Bradenton Motorsports Park. I already got my tickets, so I'm gonna be there. And there's a couple of grudge races going on too. The front wheel drive has a grudge race going on. Tony coming up here in the C3 Corvette. Colin, the car only has front wheels? Yeah, you can come out. Tony. Alright, we got Junior in the C3 Corvette too. Track days, nope. Flow Racing has exclusive streaming rights. So Junior goes 844 and 80 miles. Yeah, and you never want to live stream when they are. You will get hit with the copyright strike. We have an S10 here. If you want to see the Pro Mods testing, NC Pro Modder is live streaming the test hits on Monday through Wednesday, I think, right? It's 74 miles an hour for the S10. Alright, we got two mini bikes coming back. Fuzzy, thank you for tuning in. Right lane goes 895 at 73 miles an hour. Left lane goes 1085 at 72 miles an hour. Vega wagon, nitrous. Mason Dillon, thank you for tuning in too. $698 at 98 miles an hour for the Vega wagon with nitrous. Alright, I hear Junior, so that's Sedona. 89 at 73 miles an hour for Sedona. She's been fouling out lately. She's leaving a tad bit too early. All right, what do we got here? Sounds like a Honda. It's an RSX. CMB tuning out of Orlando. See a couple of 316 speed t-shirts. Oh, she does not like it. More heat in the motor. Much better. Andrew, thank you for tuning in. We just saw you make 2 passes. RSX. Having trouble shifting into second gear. Goes 905, 52 miles an hour. All right, S10 versus Fox Body. Fox Body, actually no, the S10 takes it 919 at 74 miles an hour. The Fox Body goes 918 at 74 miles an hour. Close. But the Fox Body would have won if it wasn't braking. Oh. First gen Camaro let off 834 at 66 miles an hour. Oh, you're gonna line up with that Trans Am Firebird again? Alright, this is the V-twin I was talking about right here. The custom V-twin bike. Buzzy, good luck out there at Gulfport, Mississippi. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 30 31 32 33 34 35 36 37 38 39 40 41 42 43 44 45 46 47 48 49 50 51 52 53 54 55 56 57 58 59 60 61 62 63 64 65 66 67 68 69 70 71 72 73 74 75 76 77 78 79 80 81 82 83 84 85 86 87 88 89 90 91 92 93 94 95 96 97 98 99 100 101 102 103 104 105 106 107 108 109 110 111 112 113 114 115 116 117 118 119 120 121 122 123 124 125 126 127 128 129 130 131 132 133 134 135 136 137 138 139 140 141 142 143 144 145 146 147 148 149 150 151 152 153 154 155 156 157 158 1 58 miles an hour for the custom D-twin bike. Santiago coming up. He just went 780s in his last pass. Spinning off the launch there for Santiago. 862 at 89 miles an hour for Santiago and his F-150. Alright, I hear something rowdy. What is it? I think it might be the Trans Am Firebird nitrous one. Yeah. We saw this one on Run Day Sunday. Benjamin Brown, thank you for tuning in. Any suggestions of rear end parts? Have you checked out Strange Engineering? UPR suspensions? That launch, he got squirrely on the launch and he let off. Honestly, Scott, just go the cheapest route possible. LS Chinese turbo. Oh, the Firebird let some stuff down. So the track staff is gonna check it out. No, Dalton, I wasn't at Bradenton. Verizon decided to cut my internet out. They throttled me, even though I haven't hit that 100 gigabits. I hit 55 gigabits, and then they just throttled me. Benjamin Brown, I decided to go with a company called One Wi-Fi. and they just use the best tower. There's no throttling unless it's like heavily congested, but I also get the perks for like the first responders. So I get priority. About anything. So that's good news. I have a Panasonic HC VX870. My camcorder can actually do 4K, but the problem is a lot of internet encoders right now, they can't handle 4K. And it requires a lot of bandwidth.